I'll be impressed, but I'm not sure. Pick off, let's go. So hopefully we see a bit of an improvement from the last match. We will have to find out. Any highlights at all? Corner for us. Powerful header, but not on target. Again, having a lot of shots and not on target. Which I suppose at this level makes sense, but still. It's half time already. Yeah, you're going to give him a little talking to. Cassidy looks stressed, but everybody else reacts positively to it. 15 shots and 1 on target. That's really not good enough. Lashley in on goal. Yes. Okay, great. 20 shots with 3 on target. Really not good enough. Oh, Francis. Pope Francis. Stay Oakley Reed. Turnbull Reed. Turnbull. Oakley. Stay Reed. Given away. Another shot. This is on target, I suppose. You can't really Jordan Lashley again. We can't really leave it so late in the game. Considering late in the game we tend to concede. They are yet to have a shot, but it'll be socks all of the one shot they do have will go in. I was about to eat my words in. Yeah. Hopefully, this isn't the sign of things gone. Let's do some substituting. I know it's only got a minute left in the match, but I was too busy watching. Yes, I'll play well, bring the Arlo on. Okay, game ended 2-1. Reasonable. I think with a team like that we should have probably really done better. But a win's a win. Give that to Chat-GPT now. On-call scouting report. The FA Cup match. Just get that ready to give when it's loaded out next. So, post-match breakdown. Lashley, lethal again. 4 goals, 4 matches. More than that, but anyway. Another late goal conceded, but control never looked in doubt. You say so. Verdict, complete domination. Should have been a clean sheet, minor lapse late on, but tactically very cohesive. Bailey Reed Pope trio continues to control the midfield tempo. Pope creating 3 key passes. Cassidy was quieter than usual. Wiz kept the left back busy. Painter and Oakley both did well, overlapping fullbacks combined for 3 key passes. Lashley's movement is becoming elite, 4 shots on target and 2 goals. Suggestions going forward, late goals becoming a theme, time to consider 90th minute shapeshift to cautious or structured. Okay. Use Hornsby and Anderson late for legs and aerial cover. Okay. So overall quite happy. Late goals are a problem, so it's suggesting late in the game to shift to a cautious approach if we're ahead. It's not a bad idea. So get ready for the next match. So board and fans expecting us to lose, which is good. So that's one more player. Team, yeah. Dressing room doesn't agree with today. It's team sheet. So don't give a fuck. The impressed Bill Show, yeah. Yeah. I look extremely fucking pale in this lighting. Kick off, yeah. See how this match goes, and they've got the first shots off. So that's quite a few shots off. Okay, first highlight. Not bad. Are they going to counter-attack? Yeah. Reasonable. Penalty. It's good. Cool. Goal. It's not an open play, but we'll take it. That was sketchy. Approaching half time now. We've got some possession. Doyle gets it off them. It's good. Bad pass. Oh, look at the strong team. Yeah. Goal kick should get us to half time. This, oh, I'm a genius. Good goal. 2-0 up now. Connor Lamb's not having a great game either. 75th minute, we're going to go to cautious. Shouting courage. It's not what we also want to avoid a bit of time wasted. Let's see how we go. Swear I had that pause. Good flick on. Done. Looks a bit done. That was a terrible attempt at header. Okay, very close. Cool. Good 2-0 win. Nice. First clean sheet of the season. Potentially. Give this a Chat-GPT. Tactical summary. First 75 minutes, dominated possession. Constantly pulled shape apart, wide play and third man runs. Shifted cautious with Burns sitting deeper in line, slightly withdrawn, allowed the team to absorb pressure and protect the clean sheet effectively. Tactical takeaway, cautious switch, sealed control late on, slowing tempo, reducing risk and playing into space effectively, killed off any run call momentum. Cool. So it's happy with that. So we will let it know of our next FA Cup opponent. Yeah. So we have day before the match. So we can now give that to Chat-GPT. We'll give it that as well. So Chat-GPT is happy with tactical shape. Suggested changes are bring Jordan Matchdey late on, pressing isn't effective, and if leading around 70 minutes, switch the mentality cautious and adjust the fullbacks to support to avoid counter risk. So we are going to continue with that. Dressing room doesn't agree. Then they ever will. Get in the match. Already had a shot miss. Slow start, no highlights yet, 15 minutes, but not great amount of possession either. Ashley is already on the pitch, so I don't know what Chat-GPT was on about. Okay. So we're putting some pressure on him. He is. We are losing possession. It's the end of the highlight. Not massive amounts of possession. Okay, it's getting a bit better. Then be So we are 1-0 down. We're just taking a knock. Good idea away. Again, giving possession away. Just can't have all over us. 2-0 down now, 33 minutes. I think we're going to try the backup option for the tactic before it comes too late and the match fully gets away with us. So if we go into that one, you may notice there's not a single person on attack in this shape. It's Chat-GPT's choice. Jesus. He's earning his money. Corner for them. Okay, get away with that one. May change that striker onto an attack mentality just to see nobody really went for the ball there. They are, that was horrendous. So we're going to change you to poacher on attack. Bring Lennox on. Ball, a good game. Swap in for Varga. Now I think it's just about damage limitation. Goal from the next, put one back. But I don't think we're recovering this scoreline. No, not a chance. So it's first big loss of the season. Oh, another highlight. Can we bring it to 1 goal? Okay, well, not ideal. We'll see what Chat-GPT makes of that. Tactical takeaways from Chat-GPT. First half collapse, yeah. Conceded 3 goals by the 72nd minute, including 2 back-to-back goals in the 32nd, 33rd, completely shifted momentum. West Auckland outperformed their XG, indicating efficient finishing on their part and a few defensive lapses, yeah. West Auckland's strengths in action. Ruthlessly exploited central space. Both Best and Scott drifted between your centre-backs and defensive mid to pick up clever positions. Front four had incredible link-up play, high passing accuracy across midfield attackers. Tore apart spaces, had 10 plus progressive passes combined. Despite 63% possession, meaningful penetration lacked. 1 clear-cut chance versus West Auckland's 4. Wiz and Diallo both rated 6.5 runners, suggested a wide threat was neutralised. Also be beaten in aerial duels, which is rare for your normally solid centre-back pair. Yeah. Recommended adjustment: strong defensive cover. Cassidy's rest was costly. Fletcher and Diallo failed to stretch. Yeah. No match mentality, switch off to go 2-0 back. Considering a mid-match plan, switching to attacking with wingers on inside forward attack and fullbacks on support. Okay. Yeah, so it wasn't a great match, but they were the league leaders. We weren't expected to beat them. So, verdict: solid setup, pressing in at their weaknesses well, exploiting poor positioning and attacking with through balls, countering off the ball runs with good spatial control in midfield. Flynn in goal, safe option, especially if we suspect they might try direct play to Owens. Potential in-game adjustments: if RCA drop deep, clog in the middle, switch to overlap left right for Painter and Slaughter, drag their wide midfielders deeper, shift to Courteous after 75th minute if leading. Cool. So it's happy with the lineup as it is. So to see how the team bounces back from the last one. Luckily this should be a relatively easy match. But we'll have to see. Possession looking good early on. A couple of highlights. Again, we're missing chances. Cassidy and Lashley. Save. That's just a terrible corner. 40 minutes in, still not really had. Well, we've had opportunities, but we've not capitalised on it. That's a terrible pass. Yes, no one had me worried. So 68% possession. Decent number of shots, but I mean, quite a lot of fouls as well, but no yellows. G Slaughter's quite tired. Hope I can link it on the ball too much and got the next no one back. Another corner. Another save. Oh. God, that's terrible. You can push this to attacking. Just try and equalise. It's not a team we should be losing to. Yeah, and that's another loss, and that's a bad one. Should not be losing to that team. Okay, we're back. So, Chat-GPT has given us the results, saying we've dominated every meaningful stat except for finishing. Yeah. What went well? Francis controlled the midfield from deep with 81% pass completion under pressure. Cassidy was a threat down the right, highest expected assists generated on pitch. Shape and build up a solid midfield trio, kept central overload well managed. What went wrong? Lack of clinical finishing. Yeah, despite 2.4 expected goals, Cassidy, Weirs and Lashley are all underperforming. Sunderland's only shot on target came in the 84th minute and it went in. Press intensity slightly dropped after the 75th minute. You didn't shift cautious like in Runcorn. Late game management issue. No clear mentality of shape change post 75th minute to manage the draw or go for the win more decisively. And the RCA subs added freshness. And your late game changes didn't have the same bite. Harsh, but true. Recommendations for the next match. Drill finishing in training. In-game mentality shift. Go cautious around 75th minute if drawing and on top. Really reevaluate the sub impact. Try rotating earlier with different subs. Set piece threat with 11 corners and 0 goals. Routine might need tweaking. So yeah, disappointing match overall, really. But we'll move on in the next stream. Hopefully get somewhere. Full roundup. Competitions and match results. So Penrith 3-2 win. Strong first half. And managed to hold off a comeback. Bishop Auckland were dominant against Shildon. Lost 2-1. Crooktown we won 2-1. Nice controlled win. West Auckland 3-1 loss. It's quite costly early defensive display, really. And then Sunderland RCA, a late goal conceded, which, despite us dominating stats, that one stings. The FA Cup beat Bishop Auckland 4-1. Beat Runcorn 2-0. Upcoming match against Nantwich, which is our next game. And then the FA Vars against Beverley Town coming up as well. The end of the stream. But just to introduce some of the lore elements. SCNRFC or SCANRFC has been funded by a company called Scantrack Systems. They are funding it as essentially a laboratory test bed for some of their technology. The kits are sort of smart football kits that are providing data and stuff, and they're boosting several attributes of the players, so their acceleration, anticipation and natural fitness all going up. A subsidiary of Scantrack Systems called Neurodyne Labs have also been working on some things that boost some of the other players' stats, and that's integrated into 5 of our youth players, which is affecting acceleration, pace, stamina, and a couple of other attributes to just 5 of our players at the minute. Everything that is going on, I'm feeding into Chat-GPT, which is adding it into the story, and as time goes on, it will progress the story more. There is also some background elements that I've baked in that will appear over time. But for now, thanks for watching.